Heidi here from Rain Country 2, that is, and welcome to my secondary channel. So some of you are wondering, why did you start a second channel? What's going on with your other channel? So I wanted to give you just a quick run through of some of the issues I've been having and why I thought it would be a good idea to not only have my Rumble channel, which I've had for I think 3 years now, but to also have a secondary YouTube channel as well. For the past year, things on my channel have really I just have been getting hit from all sides. You know, first of all, it starts with the fact that this platform does keep moving their goalposts and adding new things into their community guidelines that you are not allowed to talk about, which means that videos you've had in the past suddenly now are taboo, and you have to go figure out what those videos are and try to remove them. In fact, I just removed I think somewhere around another 10 videos from my channel, just so all the rest of my 8.5 years of hard work that I put into building my original channel wouldn't be completely wiped out, because yes, that can happen and has happened to people. The problem is, remember, in all the videos that I may have mentioned this particular substance, which was fine to talk about in the beginning, now you're no longer allowed to speak about it. So all of those kind of videos now can only be found on my Rumble channel. So that's why I started that. But I know I have people going, well, why wouldn't you just make a complete switch to Rumble? Here's the deal. Even though I currently have 23,000 subscribers on Rumble, I am only making an average of 50 to 60 cents per day. So I'm not even making, I might make $16 to $20 in a whole month. And that's a lot of work for so little pay. Yet I keep doing it. I keep putting that over there. At least it's not as much work as making the original video, but I do still have to go through, take extra time to upload it separately, change the link so that people can have the Rumble links to videos that I have available there and all that. So that even that isn't worth, pay-wise isn't worth the time, but it's worth it for me to have that information still there for people to have for free. But the point is, if my YouTube channel gets taken down altogether, which makes up a good part of our income and how we pay the bills, if that is gone, I could not make it off of $20 to $30 a month just on Rumble. Because I know a lot of people think, well, you should just be willing to give all your information out for free. Well, I do. That's the thing, is I don't have paid memberships on my YouTube channels. Even my Patreon account, and some people do like to donate there, but all of my posts there are free. It's not a closed community where only the elite are allowed in. I don't like that kind of thing. I don't want to have to do that kind of thing. I want to be able to share this information, learning how to make your own vinegar, learning how to garden, learning how to sew and crochet and cook and create dishes from scratch and all the other many things I like to talk about. I want to be able for people to be able to access this stuff for free. But since it is actually a full-time job, I put a lot of work and time into creating content, not just for YouTube, not just for Rumble, but also for Instagram, X, and Facebook, and I don't get paid from any of those sites. So it's nice to be able to earn some kind of revenue off of the time and energy you put into this. So I know a lot of the people that just think I'm wrong for wanting to earn something for my hard work would not be willing to put in 8 hours a day and not get paid anything, or only make 50 cents a day for their hard work. So just remember that. Even though I love what I do, even though I love sharing, I love helping people, the thing that's great about my job is that the people that want my content don't have to pay a cent for it. Yeah, I can still earn some revenue from it. That's why this job is so perfect for me and why I'd really like to hang on to it. So with all the things happening, I could go into all the many details, but it's a lot. And just the different things that have been going on. And yes, I've done research. Yes, I've gone into the YouTube community section and watched their special videos. And I've read their claims and heard their claims how, oh no, we don't hide content. We don't do this. We don't do that. Our bots they don't discriminate. But I would beg to differ, because when you've done something like this for 8.5 years and you know how your analytics are supposed to look, you know what the peak time, watch time of the year is and the low watch time of the year is, and which winter is a low watch time. Especially December is one of the lowest watch times in the year. But I also know it's not supposed to be like it is now, especially now that I have 406,000 subscribers. But I can go back several years when I didn't even have 100,000 subscribers, and I was getting more views in the low months of the year than I'm getting now with far more subscribers. So I've had a lot of people reach out to me either in comments or in emails even saying, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. Are you okay? And it's like, I'm still here, still putting out 5 videos a week. And the reason they're asking is because they haven't seen anything from my channel. Well, there's a couple things that people do need to understand is that while yes, my videos are no longer being promoted on a regular basis like they once were, what's happened is a lot of people have just become dependent on their home feed or the bar off to the side to show them what my recent videos are. And you just can't do that, not with any channel. If you have favorite channels that put out regular videos, be it 1 video, 4 videos, 5 videos like I do every week, especially when they publish them at a certain time every day like I do, and you haven't seen anything in several days, in a week or 2 weeks, that should tell you that either there really is something wrong or their content is being hidden from you. So what you have to do to make sure you're seeing the content is at least start by looking in your subscription feed. If it's not showing up in there, because yes, it does also get hidden there, and I can attest to that from channels I follow and have seen their stuff being hidden in my subscription feed even, but when I go directly to their channel, I can find their newest video. So you have to go directly to the channel if you want to see their latest stuff. And I've had a couple people say, oh, wow, I just realized, yeah, I haven't seen anything from you in 6 months, in 6 weeks, in the past week. And then they go directly to my channel and click on the videos tab and realize, oh my goodness, I have a lot of catching up to do. So there's that. Then I've also had people sharing with me how they've been unable to comment. This one I just recently figured out, and I wondered if something like this was happening, because even though my view rate has been low, the comment rate to view rate has been even lower than it should be. The ratio is really off, and I'm wondering what the heck is going on. Well, I've had several people come in and say, sometimes I go to comment and there's no way I can comment. And they'll say like the comment section is just removed. There's no comment box for them to type into. The one lady did say that when she refreshes the page, she's then able to comment. So if that's the issue, you might want to try refreshing and then try again. But that would explain a lot why my comment rate has just really plummeted even more than my view rate. Some people say they have to subscribe to my channel every day. They keep getting unsubscribed. And then, or when they go to subscribe, the subscription button is hidden or the like button is hidden. That on top of so many other things people are telling me, what I can see by viewing my own analytics, there's definitely something going on here. And so where I'm at right now, as far as subscriber gain, I'm back down to gaining the amount of subscribers per day that I was gaining when I first started my channel, and I only had a few hundred subscribers. And it should be much higher than that. And so I'm gaining about 1/4 or less of the amount of subscribers I was gaining on an average basis per month. And same thing goes with all my other analytics, my views, my revenue. Can you imagine still working just as hard or harder at your full-time job to have your pay cut down to 1/4 of what it once was? That's a tough one. Let me tell you, that's a tough one. And even though I've really been working on putting my faith in God to maybe he's just testing me. Maybe this is just something that needs to happen for a time. I don't know. It's still disheartening to see all my hard work and see that happening. So then I got the idea, because I've seen a lot of other channels do this, where they start a secondary channel either as a backup or just a way to put out a little bit different type of content. And somebody recently shared with me that when you start a second channel, it actually does boost your original channel. And I'm like, oh, really? I didn't know that. And this is after I already made the choice to start the secondary channel. So I hope this is true. And I'm really hoping to see some change. So next, what I want to talk about is what my plans are for this channel to start with. Well, first of all, before I can even earn revenue off this channel, I have to get 4,000 watch hours. I've already met the requirement for the subscriber amount. And this video will be the third video I put up, because I put a couple of shorts just to have something. And I only have to have 3 videos, and so that's an easy one. But before I can monetize this channel, I have to have 4,000 watch hours, not views, but watch hours. And so this is where I need your help, is that whenever you see me put up another video, make sure you're watching it. Maybe watch it several times so that I can get this channel built up to a point that if for some reason, which I still hope and pray does not happen, my main channel gets taken down, I still have this. And at that point, if that channel does get taken down, know that I do have most of all my older videos backed up, and videos that I still have yet to publish on the other channel, because I have several weeks worth of videos just waiting to publish over there. Well, I have them backed up, so no fear there. And it's just a matter of putting them all over here. It'll take time, but I can, I'll maybe just have a couple of videos published per day, maybe 3. I don't know. I don't want to overwhelm people either, but I can get all that set up over here, and that won't be a problem. But until that point, I'm thinking what I want to do is still put out at least 1 video a week, 1 video, like a full-length video, and maybe 1 short a week if I can. So what I'm planning on doing, since I'm still doing the live shows on Sunday, and then making 1 or 2 different separate standalone videos that I then edit and clean up, I think what I'll do is start putting at least 1 of those up per week on this channel. So that will at least give me content here that will be unique from the content over there. I mean, it will still be from the live show, but it will still be unique because it will be restructured and it will be much shorter and things like that. So that way you guys will have a place where you can watch. If you don't like the live shows because they're long and there's sometimes there's pauses and gaps while people are reading comments, and you just would rather have the ones where it's shorter and more concise, then I can have those here just from the live shows for a time. I may even decide to come up with some other type of content to share here for a while and just keep building this channel. One thing that may have to happen is I may have to reduce the amount of videos at some point that I'm publishing weekly on my main channel, so that I have more time to pour into this one. I only just got this going, so I got to see how everything's going to fit into my schedule, because it's already pretty full with all the grandbabies and all the social media outlets and so on. But I'm going to do the best I can to just be able to keep putting content out where people can get it for free, but I can also still earn a revenue so I can keep stocking my pantry for those hard times, or building up my garden in different ways, or our chicken yard area needs some work. We want to cover that. There's all these other things that we need to get done, and then working on the other piece of property up the mountain. This all costs money, and so yeah, we need revenue, but I still want to share. I still want people to have access without feeling pressured to have to donate or forced to pay to be able to glean from what I have to share. So anyway, that's the purpose of this channel. So all the help you can give me by making sure that you not only watch, like, share my videos from my other channel, but the ones that you'll be seeing coming out from this one as well. So anyway, thank you so much to all my loyal followers, any of the new people coming in. Thank you for your love, your encouragement, and your support as we keep plugging ahead and trying to make the most of everything. And thanks for watching. Take care, and God bless.